Hey folks, Rainbow Trail. We're gonna head up from here to Bushnell Lakes. Camp somewhere in between here and there tonight. And yeah, it's gonna be great. So we're in the Sangre de Cristo Mountains in Colorado. Alright, we got some big black clouds behind me. They've been thundering at me, making some noise. Chances are I'm gonna get wet. Well, my umbrella will get wet. We'll see. You know, always an adventure. Last chance to get water here for a little bit, so last chance for the day anyway. So just a little ways up here, maybe 200-300 more vertical feet, we will get to a place called Hamilton Baldy. Kind of a flat spot. Kind of a flat spot up here. Not that my hammock needs a flat spot, but it just looks like a nice place to rest for the night. It's about halfway up the mountain, so it's early, feels good. Pretty hot though. Started out earlier, it was like 85 degrees down by the Jeep, so it's a pretty warm day. I'm sweating. I don't sweat very much. So, alright, let me get some water. Okay, so tonight we're right at the border of the Sangre de Cristo wilderness area. It's really nice, and through the little clearing here is a little fire pit. I don't think I'm going to use it, but I'm going to eat my dinner here. And right down the hill from here is my hammock. I don't know if you can see it from here. I'll show you that in a few minutes after I have some dinner. Okay, so here we are set up among the trees. I have barely enough room between these two trees, and it's about 7 paces, 7 normal paces. So, you know, 8 or more would be better. But I got the hang. It's hanging good, feeling right. And big aspen grove right over here. And I'm among some pines, which are sturdier for the hammock. So. Pretty nice. So, alright, so I'm gonna get everything else situated here. Call it a night. It's a beautiful temperature. Doesn't look like it's gonna rain. We'll see. Good morning, folks. Taking off, heading up the path probably 2,700 feet, 2,500 feet to go. Elevation gain before I hit the top. I gotta kind of bushwhack it here back up to the trail. But 6:30 in the morning, and I'm gonna leave my camp down there, and I'll break it on the way back, so I don't have to carry it up the hill. Plenty of time today. Beautiful sunrise. All right, let's hit it. First lake. It's pretty windy, but it's cool. Yeah. It looks so close on the map. I'll show you what I have to go through to get there. I'm kind of, I think I made up my mind, but this last mile or so, there's been no trail. It's bushwhacking through a bunch of rocks and fallen trees and shrubs and swamps, and it's what it's been. Actually, a pretty cool adventure, but kind of tough. All right, so let me show you the terrain. It'll be windy, so I don't know if I'll talk. Here we go. So obviously I chose not to hike up through the upper lake. As I surveyed the area, I realized that there was probably a better route, but it would have taken me a while to get down there to do that. So running out of time today, so I decided to come back and maybe I'll do it another time. But hitting the first two lakes, fantastic, great hike, challenging for sure. A good uphill if you go down to Bushnell Creek path. There's another path you can take a road up to, I think it's up to the Baldy there. It's a four-wheel drive road, but I think. But in any case, it was still a fantastic hike. I still have to get back to my hammock and tear that down, head back to the Jeep. I want to show you one thing that we see here pretty often, and that's these pits. It just looks like an unnatural pit in the middle of nowhere. Those are old prospecting pits during the mining days, and you see them. I've seen quite a few here along this trail. And you see some old cans and rusted out pieces of metal and stuff from the old mining days. It brings you back to a different time, you know, realizing how tough it was for us now with all these modern conveniences. Imagine how tough it was for them then, when they didn't have all the cool stuff, ultralight things that we have now. So, tough people, tough times. That spring is coming right out of the mountain. It's crystal clear. I'm gonna filter some water here. It's gotta be ice cold too. Yeah. Nothing better, man. Nothing better. Tastes like nothing. Ice cold. Yeah. All packed up, folks. Camp is broken. Got about 3 more miles yet to get to my Jeep. But hope you enjoyed it. I had a great time. Great night's sleep. And great hike. So what more could a person want, right? Alright, so I am David. That's what my parents called me. This is the Earth. So I must be David on Earth. Thanks for tuning in. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do that. This is where you find things hiking, backpacking, gear, photography, hiking photography stuff. So if that's your thing, make sure you subscribe. Like this video, comment about your favorite near end of summer hikes. I like to see what you're up to. All right, see you on the trail.